Wagwan people and welcome back to Bush God TV. I am a host, the one and only Mr. Bush God himself, and like to welcome you back to another installment of Cooking with the Man himself, Mr. Bush God. You see me? According to the title of the video, we are going to make something that is known as the chicken bombs. You see me? And you're not going to know where I'm going to get something like this by. So, you don't know, we are going to take the simple and the ordinary and make the extraordinary. Everything we need for this, they're in your pantry already. So just join me today now. We'll make some chicken bombs. You see me? Lettuce. It have to be in a special type of lettuce, you see me? If you want cabbage or any type of green leafy vegetable you want, even spinach you can use. 1 white onion and just onion. 1 tomato. You can see how you can tweak it or maybe put in some more tomato if you want, you see me? 1 scotch bonnet pepper, because you don't know in a Jamaican thing. 2 large brown egg will come from out of chicken. A piece of spring onion or scallion, you see me? Couple cloves of garlic. Depends on how you are going to make it, you see me? You'll see it. We have the mozzarella cheese. You can swap out the mozzarella cheese for a cheddar cheese or the regular cheese. Why me choose the mozzarella cheese because it melts quick and it's sticky and me like how it tastes personally. Soy sauce. You can just choose your own personal preference so you like, is it? We have some cow milk. It have to be white unsweetened cow milk, you see me? And we have cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of yeast and 2 tablespoons of sugar. This can be granulated sugar, you see me? Some flour, some nice plain white flour. This can be all-purpose flour, baking flour or whatever, just some flour. Butter, this can be salted butter or unsalted butter. I use chicken breast. You can use any other part of the meaty part of the chicken. You can use leg, thighs, whatever. Like how we have all of the ingredients them now, you see me? You know everything we want. The first thing we are going to start though, I get your chicken breast them and put them in some water and start boil them, you see me? We deal with that, you know. The secret to them boiled chicken here, you know, you're not going to boil them fully. You're going to partially boil them and add some salt in them, you see me? We have the chicken on the water, I boil with some salt, you know, you see me? You're going to take the yeast and your sugar and get warm water or room temperature water, you see me? Because you see, if the water too hot, it will kill the yeast, you see me? So, I get the water now, pour that in, and just mix it up. Start with some flour, add some salt in it if you need some taste, you see me? Use your judgment. Add your 2 egg them, you see me? That'll give some flavor and a little bit of color. Now when you add the milk, use your judgment depending upon the amount of flour you have. Now lightly mix it for mixing everything before you add your yeast and start mixing everything, you see me? Now when you're mixing everything now, you're going to slice up your butter, make sure you your butter soft and at room temperature, and then mix up everything. Now your dough is supposed to soft and sticky, but not so soft and sticky where you can't handle it. You put it down for rest between half an hour and 1 hour or until the size of the dough you make double. You see me? So go check our chicken now. Scallion, cut up. Pepper, cut up. Garlic, smash, cut up. Tomato, cut up. Onion, cut up. Chicken, shred. Tear it off a bone and then you just use a fork and your finger them and just shred it up. You see me? Maggi all-purpose season, salt, and any other spices you want. And then you just use your hand them and just mix that up. Season up the meat and cut up the vegetable them now. Shred out the chicken, season it up. We just mildly season it up with little Maggi seasoning. So now we just head right over in our pot now and start cook up, you see me? Pow! You want the coal fire well at to stir fry up them vegetable and this pulled chicken you will have, you understand me? But we don't want nothing caramelized or burn, you understand? So you gotta add up some butter in that. You see me? Make that melt out and thing. Then you add in the chicken. Yeah, man. Smell good already, me I tell you. You want to just mix that up. Add in some soy sauce and things. Stir that in. Add in some water. Mix it in. And then you just cover that down and make that simmer. So you're going to make that simmer down a little bit. Not until all of the water completely come out of it. And you still want it moist. You see me? Just go and make the chicken go and cook some more. You see it? We soon come back to the pot. Simmer down. The pot well hot. Yes, simmer down. Add some water, butter, soy sauce, and some cornstarch. Yes, simmer down. Mix it till it thick, dog. Simmer down. Our pulled chicken filling is finally finished. We are going to start to put together the chicken bomb. Grease up a pan. You can use flour, butter, whatever. May I use butter. Yeah, man, do a double up. We are going to punch out the ear, the gas, out of that. You see me? Take it out of the pan now and just flour up your counter round the top. You see me? Till it's smooth. Then now just cut it up and divide it up evenly. Just like that. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, you're going to just round them up and get ready to roll. You understand me? I deal with simple like that, brother. Now, we are going to start with our pulled chicken. And then now, we are going to add in some more pulled chicken. Now, some tomato. You can add any amount of tomato you want. Any amount of cheese you want also. And any amount of lettuce you want, sir. It doesn't matter. As long as you can just fold it up. Yep. Just fold it up. Just crunch up the sides and first and bring it up like how you try stuff a bag or something like that. You see me? A simple thing. Nothing hard about it. Make sure so you squeeze up everything so everything close up and, you know, just rough it up and make sure so everything packaged good and the top seal up and then you just start round them up. You see me? The bottom part are the most important parts. You go and flour your surface and make sure so you spin it like a gig, brother. You see me? Till it's smooth and nice. Now you can just go and pre the video for exactly how me put it together. You see me? We are cover them up and make them sit down for 15 minutes to raise up some more before we go and put them in our oven for bake for 15 minutes. You see me? In order to make them have that golden brown look there, see me? You are going to mix up some egg yolk and a little bit of milk and then you are going to brush it over the bun, you see me? But if you don't brush, you can use piece of napkin. I'm going to show you how to do that. I don't know how the egg yolk is a little bit. But anyways, add some milk. You know, add too much milk to overpower the thing. You see me? And then now you just soak your napkin in and make sure it's soak and then you just rub it on it like barely rub it on it, brother. You see me? You know, if you damage the thing and squeeze it up, you see me? So just make sure it's soak and just massage the surface, I think, with it. Oven time now, you see me? Time for go get them a bake up. As when I say, I go put them in the oven for about 15 minutes, you see it so far. You go have to preheat the oven to the highest, you see me? And then now you have to add them in and left them in there for 15 minutes or until them start to get golden brown, like how them look, you see me? Yeah, finally finished. I tell you, man, and them smell phenomenal. Trust me. Not even Burger King bun them no soft like this. Me I tell you. Yeah. Bin, do you think?
How it tastes mush.
Tastes like Burger King, no? But with bread more soft.
Make everything drop out.
Then I take a bite. How it tastes.
Tastes like a professional cookie.
Describe it.
Juicy,
That tastes like
soft,
patty and Burger King in a one.
You hear that, guys? Patty and Burger King in a one.
So brother, how it is?
A crunchy, nice exterior. When you sink into it, in your teeth into it, it just get crunchy at first, then just softer and softer until you meet the meat and the cheese and seasoning all inside. Just taste complete. You see me?
Alright. Come on. Explosive. Done.
Sebastian and Sabrina want for them pieces too.
I swear to God, me have to finish eat one of them before I can wrap up that video. You see me? Me I tell you people, as when I say yo, una have to try chicken bam. But if you like the content, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, and soon until next video. Big up on yourself.